This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And we're underway here in South Philly. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Phil King.
Hurts again. Open man, downfield is Smith. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 31 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right.
Stroud begins with a pass. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
All right. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. in there on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. On play action, Stroud moving outside the pocket, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19. Okay. 19 Texans.
Dell, the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be forced outright. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go. It's Stroud. And this will pay off. It is caught. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 18.
Schultz, the motion man. Once again, it's Chubb. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Schultz, the motion man. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Down. Under.
In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's complete. It's taken down. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
On second down, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by 5. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
63.
Hurts to the air on first down. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Dietrich.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Schultz, the motion man. They'll go play action with Stroud. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nolan Smith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Pierce for the return. Now an opening past the 30, and he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
All right. 18, what's up?
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st down, Texans.
Stroud going to get rid of this. To Dell. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Now Stroud. Forced out wide. He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jordan Davis getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, they might have just killed any chance of
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We're out of the gun. They give it to Berkeley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goedert. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air again. Hurts. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
73. 73. Very good. Silver, set. 180, 180.
Hurts will try it again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his 1st catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Eagles. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Trimmer. King, Phil King.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Dell, the motion man. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. To try again, it's 2nd and 10. Crowd to throw. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Texans first down.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Stroud. Got his man. It's Kirk. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the LA Chargers.
Cameron Dicker, the kickoff for the Chargers.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Normally, the Texas heat and humidity mean the roof stays closed, but not today as the sun is out here at NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that, yeah. Just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here goes Stroud again. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Under.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. Stroud looking to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
18. Let's hit.
Stroud to throw it. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Texans 7, Eagles 0.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
73. 73.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
63.
Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They'll send Kirk in motion right. Now Stroud. Pass complete. Joe Mixon out of the backfield. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You
don't deserve anything for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Well, fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation.
Under. Look the hot. Why Tony?
Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll take this ahead for about 4 seconds. coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's patience to be admired right there, because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
Hurts being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw him to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 3rd and 3. And Stroud now to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Eagles across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley, 65 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing now is Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the fleet, right?
Play action. Stroud now. Rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
63. Out. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. No,
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. It's Barkley on the counter. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Texans' 18-yard line.
Now back to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
63. Silver. Hey, easy, 63, back. Hey, 73.
They'll set up to throw. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Stroud. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.